A career moment for Mardy, and that's no fishtail. The tennis hotbed of Atlanta lives up to its billing in more ways than one. Top U.S. players, sellout crowds, a local favorite basking in glory. But can he stand the heat? It's survival of the fittest as we welcome you to Week 1 of the 2010 Olympus US Open Series. The Atlanta Tennis Championships mark the return of tennis to Atlanta for the first time since 2001. Top-ranked American Andy Roddick even has time to show off his stuff on the mound at a Braves game during the week. Andy and two other Americans advanced to semifinals Saturday, which features two intriguing matchups, best friends and college rivals. Let's talk friends. Roddick won that last event in Atlanta back in 2001. He needs to get past his longtime friend Mardy Fish to repeat, but Fish has been on a tear since coming back from knee surgery, winning in Newport 2 weeks ago and not dropping a set all week at the Atlanta Athletic Club. What he has dropped is 30 pounds as part of his comeback, and his conditioning pays off in the sweltering conditions. Fish rallies in the first set tiebreak with 5 straight points to win 7-5. He wins 96% of his first serve points en route to snapping his 9-match losing streak to his pal Roddick and earning a spot in his second straight final. Now on to the college rivals, and a match between two of the tallest players on tour, 6'9" John Isner and 6'8" Kevin Anderson of South Africa. Isner beat Anderson when Georgia defeated Illinois in the 2007 NCAA Championships. Bulldog fans are in abundance to see Isner, and while a hometown crowd is nice, it does not help against the sweltering Georgia heat, the on-court temperature reading above 140 degrees. After a 6-3 win in the first set, the heat gets to Isner, and in a second as Anderson rallies in the tiebreak. Isner then breaks in the third to go up 5-3, amid more havoc from Mother Nature. With sirens warning of lightning in the area, Isner serves to win the match and advance to his 5th career final, 4 of those coming this year. Conditioning would be a key factor in the final as the environment remained brutal. The on-court temperature hovered around 150 degrees as Isner becomes the first to take a set against Fish all week. In the second set, Mardy breaks to win it by the same 6-4 score, and it sets up a duel under the sun in the third. Fish breaks early to take a 3-1 lead, but Isner responds with his own break and holds to make it 3-all. They would advance to a tiebreak, and Fish set the tone early, won the first 4 points, and holds off a brief rally from Isner. Though he needed an IV after the match, Fish needs no help holding up his second consecutive trophy and laying claim to the first winner of the Atlanta Tennis Championships. The consecutive titles and 10 straight match wins mark personal bests for Mardy Fish. In the doubles final, Americans Scott Lipsky and Rajiv Ram collect their first title as a team, winning the 1-10 tiebreak in the third by a score of 12-10. Now a look at the standings of the Olympus US Open Series Bonus Challenge. Fish leads the pack with 70 points, followed by Isner in second, and Roddick and Anderson tied for third. Americans Taylor Dent and Michael Russell share a piece of 5th place after Week 1. The women get underway this week on the Olympus US Open Series in Northern California at the Bank of the West Classic. The men, they head across the country to Los Angeles for the Farmers Classic. You can watch all the action on Tennis Channel and ESPN2. Check your local listings for time. You can also keep track right here on OlympusUSOpenSeries.com. I'm Kevin Skinner. Thank you for watching the highlights of the 2010 Olympus US Open Series.